Jimmy Buffering.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
What are you gonna do? So as we were saying, what were we saying?
We were saying we're in the Mac.
Yes.
And it's lovely in here.
Yeah, it's a nice wee ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance.
It's nice. I like it.
I love coming to the Mac just for a coffee and just. Ooh.
You didn't even mean that, which was like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like one of the only times I've been here. I went for the Andy Warhol thing that they had, and then I saw the Pajama Men last when they did the Belfast Comedy Festival. But apart from that, I've never been in here. It's nice.
It is nice.
I like
it is really lovely. I love it. Down at the Cathedral Quarter, the probably the nice.
Yeah.
The nice part of
the nice part of Belfast.
Not that there's no other nice parts of Belfast. Just this is. Yeah.
Not all in the same location.
They're not all in the same location.
That's it. But yeah, no, this is my favourite part of us doing the vlog. It's like going to like different places and just having tea and talking shit.
Yeah, this is
like I'm not even addressing that there's a camera there.
No, fuck it. Why? No. This is the third time that we've done this. This is the third vlog that we've done.
I said I'm not addressing it, then I looked straight at the camera lens.
Do you reckon that's what they do in like porn?
What? Don't pretend the camera's there?
Just pretend the camera's not there.
Yeah.
We're not all standing around here.
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes like, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Sometimes what? Just say it.
Sometimes like you think what would be like the worst case scenario in terms of like, you know, like the whole production of the porn, like what all like, because you know the basic like things that can go wrong in a normal production of any type of media, but then I don't know, I just I think it would be funnier like every time when you get these things that just go wrong in like porn sets. You know what I mean? There
is quite a lot of hazards. There's a lot of work-related hazards, probably within
wet floors and stuff.
Wet floors. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, even like things like even wee small stupid things like, you know, pulling a muscle.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder, did they have like substitutes, porn substitutes? Like,
yeah, but they have like it's like I remember watching the Louis Theroux documentary about it, and they have like wood doubles. Like if a guy can like maintain an erection, like, they get another guy who looks the same from like the waist, and they just like have him fill in, like literally fill in for the other guy.
That's amazing. That is actually.
And then your face isn't in it, so it's just your like kind of your pelvic region. So.
But you're still getting the top wage, obviously.
Exactly.
If
not more.
If not more, yeah. Liam Neeson this week is in the news like fuck for supposedly being racist. Oh, I don't know the quotation marks, but he wasn't. I don't think. Was he?
I think it was racist thought that he didn't act on. So, but like, what is a kosh?
A kosh?
Yeah.
Like when you're under the kosh, like you're under scrutiny.
Yeah, but like he said he had a kosh in his pocket. Is that just like a baton kind of thing, or?
It must be, yeah.
Well, I don't know what the crap was, but like I think there was a time in his life where he said or thought a racist thing, and I don't think that like, and he said in the interview that he came to the realization that that's a stupid way to think.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
I don't really see.
I mean, it comes down to the whole thing that if you could read people's minds, you would have a very different opinion on people. And I mean, like, I suppose in the context of what he was talking about too.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
It is, and I mean, you can't slate the man and like not ruin his career, but like, you know, call him a full-blown racist because of that. You know, he's not walking about with a fucking. He's not walking about with a KKK.
Aye.
He doesn't vote DUP. He's not a racist. But I really hope that his career doesn't die because, you know.
There's a bit coming, isn't there?
Because I mean, where does it go from that? Maybe Liam Neeson could start doing porn. You know, he could do like parodies of his own films.
Taking it off the ass.
Liam Neeson in Taking the Stick. Schindler's Fist.
Schindler's List, that's a fucking...
Michael Collins, hardcore GPOV.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What are the movies?
Qui-Gon Quinn.
What other movies has he been in? The anal theme? The A theme?
The A-Team? Yeah,
The anal
yeah.
theme? No.
Right enough, yeah, the A-Team, the anal thing.
What other movies has he been in?
I love it when a plan comes together. He's been in Star Wars. Well,
Yeah, what else was A Walk Among the Tombstones?
yeah.
A Walk...
A Wank.
Yes. Excellent.
That's what we're calling the vlog this week.
Right then.
A Wank Among the Tombstones. Do you ever watch that film that he done, Unknown?
No.
Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, it's sort of along the same lines as Taken. Liam Neeson goes looking for his wife, but he's got amnesia. I think he's in a car crash and he's. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Where is my wife? I don't know who you are,
That's actually a really good Liam Neeson impression.
but I will find you
Nah, you lost it.
and I will book you. How's the tea?
He's lovely.
Yeah, Jordan's on the peppermint tea.
I fucking love peppermint tea.
I was at the gym this morning and I haven't washed myself, which isn't. I'm from Dundrum, so that's nothing new.
Par for the course.
Par for the course. Breathe it in, smell it. What does it smell like? Smell like a Greggs sausage roll.
Yeah, but I like sausage rolls.
So do I. I haven't had one in fucking ages. Yeah. What's been going on in your life, man? Well, I was asking you earlier, what's the most awkward thing that's happened to you this week? What's the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you?
What's the most awkward thing? I can't even really think.
Do you want to hear the most awkward thing? This is
Definitely.
a true story, right? So, a couple of years ago, I was working in a restaurant. I'll not say the name of the restaurant. And the actor Luke Evans came in with, I think, at the time he was filming
Dracula.
and so he came in with like someone else that was in the film with him. And I, at the time, lived right across the road from the restaurant. Like it was literally a 15-second walk from my house to where I work. Kind of like with me at the Albany at the minute. Oh, sorry, where I work. So yeah, Luke Evans. I went a wee bit English there. Luke Evans came in for something to eat anyway, and yada yada yada. That was all cool. And he was like, once he finished his meal, he was like, I'm looking for something to do tonight. I sort of want to go out drinking. Can you recommend anything? And I was like, well, look, I just live across the road. If you want to come over. And it was like a complete, like really prolonged, like awkward silence. So I basically.
He said to Luke Evans, you have a free. Do you fancy coming around for a couple of cans?
I sort of propositioned Luke Evans into coming over to my house and fucking. I think.
Was that implied?
I think no. Well, I think it's just I have a free house. Why don't you come over to mine and we can have a drink? So yeah, Luke Evans, if you're watching this, which you're not,
you never know.
I would have booked you. That's probably the most awkward thing that's ever happened to me.
This right here is the most awkward thing for me. No, okay. So what else were we going to talk about? Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy, yeah. Speaking of Valentine's Day.
Speaking of romance.
So Ted Bundy is proving very popular.
Yeah, at the minute with the new Netflix TV show.
Yep.
The Ted Bundy Files, and I've just got my hipster mind like in full gear, because like I've been obsessed with true crime since I was a kid, and like during like their like 2010, like I was on the bus listening to like things like podcasts and stuff about Ted Bundy, and everybody labeled me a weirdo and a creep.
And now,
Yeah, it's still labeled that, but like everybody else is doing it as well. It's kind of, but like I don't know, like I really like listening about it and like hearing like all the details about it and stuff like that, and especially around like different time periods as
do you
well.
think is it the taboo thing?
No, I don't think it is. I think what they're doing is like romanticizing it too much, and like after watching that, yeah, it's like money, like, but like you still make money if you go like, this is a human piece of shit and this is what he did.
Yeah.
But they're like romanticizing it and stuff like that. And with Zac Efron doing the new Bundy film,
Yeah.
it'll be interesting. Like,
Well, I'm really looking forward to that because, yeah, I mean, like I'm like you too. I went through a phase last year of being like completely obsessed with serial killers and like, you know, looking into it as much as possible. For me, like my not favorite, you could say, like my favorite, but like, you know, the one that I was probably most interested in would have been Jeffrey Dahmer.
yeah, he from like a psychological standpoint, his case is most fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
why-
either him or, just simply because like there's a lot of traits that he shared with like like the traits that he shared with other people like around his age, the way like he came from a broken marriage
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and he struggled with coming out as homosexual and stuff like that, but the way like it's a great kind of argument for nature versus nurture and stuff like that.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
Ted Bundy's another one because Ted Bundy grew up thinking that his biological mother was his sister.
Yeah.
And Jack Nicholson actually has the exact same family circumstances as Ted Bundy. One of them's the best actor in the world, and the other one's Jack Nicholson.
Fucking this guy. Is it any wonder that you're doing Lavery's tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm doing love recently.
Jordan is doing Lavery's tonight. Fucking tonight.
Yeah, 7:30 p.m. Show at 8:30 p.m. I've never been more excited about anything else in my life.
Either have I. I honestly haven't. We.
I'm not lying.
This
is it for the rest of the vlog.
Please don't look
It'd be like-
yeah. I think we've talked about this before, but you're very sweaty hands.
I'm warm-blooded.
Okay.
Apart like every other mammal on this planet.
You Protestant, you could have fooled me.
There we go.
But yeah, we've talked about this maybe a couple of times now, but no, we talked about it last week, that Lavery's was a thing, and that we, like whenever we started off,
Yeah, that was the goal.
the goal was Lavery's. Jordan is fucking achieving that goal. He's gonna kick ass. Go tonight. If this will be uploaded today, and if you're watching this today, Wednesday the 6th.
If it's 7:25 and you are on the bus, just like search for the hero inside yourself and get down to Lavery's.
And people represent.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how what's running through your head now that you're doing like?
I'm thinking about stuff for the podcast
Yes.
at the minute. And I got my sellers done earlier on this morning, like, so I'm good. I probably won't think about it too much until I get there.
Yeah.
But no, I'm blank. I really want to smoke.
Yeah. Fair enough.
That's about it.
Should have maybe filmed this in the car so that we could smoke.
We'll do it one time in the car.
Yeah.
But then my ma will see it and she'll go fucking.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
that.
smoking in the car. Don't smoke. We don't smoke.
Yeah,
in the
we don't
car.
smoke in cars. You met my mum today?
I did. I met
lovely.
Jordan's mum, and she's lovely. And your house is lovely and warm, very cosy. You've a lovely house. Jordan's post box. This maybe shows how much of a fucking Protestant Jordan is, but Jordan has a lovely red post box at his front door with a wee man on a horse on it. I think it was like an old-fashioned postman in the 1800s. That was supposed to represent.
Yeah. It's made out of solid gold but painted red.
For red
Hands of Ulster.
hands of Ulster.
Nah, that really like them.
Yeah, I liked it. What else has been the crack? I think we might only have, it was 13 minutes on this for some reason. I need to get a new fuller memory card.
So I'll keep this one short, and then we're doing a podcast straight after this.
We're doing a podcast, something new.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. We bought stuff for it. Look,
We bought stuff.
look, we this has to be the thumbnail. Imagine you could get like gifs and thumbnails, and it would just be me like
Shaking that
shaking that thing.
stand. Yeah, so we're starting our podcast today. It's called the Lucky Rabbit Foot Podcast.
I think that's great.
It's a fucking great name. It is.
And it'll be up in SoundCloud hopefully later on today. I will upload it before I go glabbers.
There you go. We are fucking spoiling.
Flying,
We're flying and we're spoiling everyone.
I'm just going to check if we have any more questions.
Yeah.
Nope.
I have, I think, some questions.
Ooh.
I have a wee message from Robbie McShane here. He's probably slobbering.
Wee Robbie. What's he saying?
You see, I'm the kind of boy that replies, sure, sounds good, to certain messages. In this instance, the certain message was, would you like to host this on Sunday? Robbie McShane, everyone.
Are you just like reading your texts out now? And
No. Is that okay? Are you?
close to the 4?
What do you like for time? Because you need
Can't
to
now. Oh yeah, I'm grand.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, questions.
Yes.
This week we have a couple of questions. Last week we had 2 questions.
Yeah, but we got like so many after we like finished recording.
Yeah.
That was really annoying. So
This-
next time we'll put it up like a day in advance.
Yeah. We'll be more forthcoming.
Very much so.
Yeah.
That is our New Year's resolution. Our new month resolution.
Yeah, that should be a thing, yeah. New month's resolution. We'll be more forthcoming in future. I swear to fuck, today I look like I just got out of the rehab clinic. Jonah Hill has picked up Colin Farrell from the fucking rehab clinic.
Oh, quality. No, I'm so happy I can still use that joke, but I don't have to keep shaving my hair now.
Yeah,
It's the best. Like.
it is. If Jonah Hill and Sinead O'Connor fucked, you would be.
No, I like when I first started, I was gonna open with I'm what it would look like if Sinead O'Connor and Stay Puft the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters had a baby. Yeah, but anyway, questions.
Questions.
So, what other ones did you get?
I didn't get any questions
Okay.
because
Okay.
people don't like me.
Okay, what's the best film or TV depiction of what it's like to be a young comic?
Schindler's List.
Whoa.
No. I don't know. What?
Yeah, I don't really know any movies about like stand-up comedy. I know Robert De Niro. I think was king of comedy.
Yeah.
But I've never watched it.
No?
No. The only real thing I know is Seinfeld, and it's not really that realistic
No.
to my experience. It's because Seinfeld's actually good. But no, I don't know. I don't know how to answer your question, Aaron. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But it was a good question.
It was a good question. Yeah, the only film that I can think of that depicts a comedian would be King of Comedy. It's kind of like what way my comedy career is probably going to go. I'm going to end up kidnapping Kevin Bridges just to try and be as good as him.
Steal his face.
Yeah. It's a good question.
Oh, and my friend Dion from Australia asks if I could do my kookaburra call for old time's sake. Have you ever heard what a kookaburra sounds like?
No.
Okay, I'll play what a kookaburra sounds like, and then I'll do it. And it's got really quiet, and it'll be quite awkward.
I'm excited for this.
So. This is just not for work. So yeah, a famous Australian bird, the kookaburra, has this quite noticeable like laughy kind of call, and it is the only thing I'm proud of in my life is that I can do a pretty good kookaburra call.
Fucking good.
Pressure on.
That was amazing.
Yeah, everyone's looking
That
down.
was actually amazing. I'm so glad that I got that on video.
Exactly, that is it immortalized. There you go, Dino.
That was amazing. That was. You should, when you do lava race tonight, just do that.
Yeah.
For solid.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
it's just 10 minutes. 9.5 minutes of that, and then I'll do the Jonah Hill joke, and we're good. Say something about Liam Neeson. Done.
Excellent. So yeah, that's
That's pretty much us.
that's pretty much us.
Yeah. I've got that gig on Valentine's Day at night.
Jordan is doing the Limelight Comedy Club, which fucking has been killing it
All
since
year. Yeah, since
since
started back up.
yeah, absolutely unreal. Jordan's doing it on Valentine's Day.
I've got some Valentine's Day material for it too. What else
He's not
do you
going
want?
to tell you now.
What else do you
'cause
want?
You're gonna go on
Exactly.
Valentine's Day. What else would you be doing on Valentine's Day? Bucking? You can do that at Limelight.
Yeah, after?
After?
During.
During?
During.
Well, listening
And before.
to Jordan do stand up is like having sex.
Yeah, I'll give you the horn.
The whole time you're hoping it's over soon.
Oh fuck, we forgot to roast each other again.
Right, we'll finish on a
Okay,
slobber off.
yeah, just a quick improv one. Like, don't even pause it, just...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Jonah Hill, more like fucking Jonah Downhill.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you.
I don't know, you look like one of the Hunger Strikers, but with the shitter beard.
That scar on your head looks like you fucking fell over
Something.
I'm not good with confrontation, so this is
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I got nothing else. I think I can muster about one insult to you a day, and that's it.
yeah. I just can't. I can't insult people. I can only insult
Sammy Wilson.
Sammy Wilson.
This one's for you, Sammy.
You're a dirty prod.
Too far, man.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah.
Take it easy. All the best. Until next week. Next week.
This is what kids do. I know.
Next week we will. I think we're gonna have a guest
Are we?
next week. I'm not gonna say who it is,
Multi-camera operation.
but all I can say is we'll have a guest.
And that's all we need.
Take it easy. All the best.
Till next time, Cincinnati. That was it. I don't know.
That's nice. Yeah, we'll end on that.
Till next time.
All the best.